Okay, so this is a quick overview about what is really happening. It is quite easy. As soon as I display both, it doesn't matter you begin with the kings on top of the aces. Whatever you have on the bottom, you need to do a pinky break right above the 3 bottom cards. And right above the pinky break, you have 5 cards. Then I'm gonna take the ace. Notice I'm gonna steal the 3 bottom cards from below the pinky break. But I'm going to conceal the stolen action of the 3 bottom cards by taking the top ace. The top ace is concealing the 3 bottom cards. Okay, so this is how it looks. By swinging, you already take the 3 bottom kings, in this case, concealed by the top ace. And you're still maintaining the pinky break right above the 3 bottom kings. So you have to display the last king over here. But I think this is the 4 kings. The middle finger is right here on the corner, concealing the thickness, or the lack of the thickness, because it's only 1 card. And these 4 aces, you're gonna put them right below the last king, and you flip over these 3 kings, and at the same time, right after, you put back the 4 aces below the king. So basically, these are the 3 kings, but they think these are the aces. I will explain it again right after I finish this quick overview. Then these 5 cards, I take just the bottom king, and when I show or display the king from the bottom, I'm gonna point so I can push and do a pinky break below the top card. Okay, as you can see, you don't wanna do this. So in this case, I just twist the wrist and display or show the king. Don't twist the wrist too much because you may expose this ace. You can do a pinky count, but that's more risky. Then I'm gonna put the king right over the top ace, and because I already had the pinky break, I'm just taking the top 2 cards as one. Spread the 3 bottom aces, and then I let go the king. I flip it over like that, right over the remaining stack of 3 kings as well. And these 3 aces, they're gonna flip right over, concealing any discrepancies. Once again, it's almost at the same time. You let go the king, followed by the 3 aces, and that's it. So a more detailed explanation about the movements. I keep the pinky break, okay, right over the 3 bottom kings, or the 3 bottom aces, whatever you have on top or below. You square, and notice I have the middle finger right here concealing the thickness ahead of time. So I can take the top ace and steal in the 3 bottom kings. But to conceal the stolen action of the 3 bottom kings, you steal the ace right over, and that may not be enough, so you have to swing. But you still maintaining the pinky break right over the 3 bottom kings. You never lost the pinky break. Even though you're stealing the ace, you still keeping and maintaining the pinky break right over the 3 bottom kings. And to conceal any discrepancies or the thickness, you keep swinging and stealing the aces until you reach the first king, which is the last one. Because I'm still maintaining the pinky break below the top 4 aces, I'm gonna put these 4 aces right under, and then I'm gonna flip over just the kings. So I have the kings over here, the 3 kings, and the 4 aces right here, just like so. Now the next, this stack of 5 cards, just turn it over, take the bottom card, point, and when you point, you push the top card and bring it back in the process of pointing. So this is not too obvious, okay, but be careful not to overexpose the card below this stack of 4 cards. But make sure when you twist the wrist to do a pinky break below the top card, you don't overexpose the ace. Now here, notice, because I have a situation of back to back, you may have this huge separation, because as you may notice with the daily use of these playing cards, when you put them back to back, you can see a huge gap right there. So before you begin with this routine, you may want to fix the bendings, so it doesn't become too obvious, the separation right here. Okay, so Also, to conceal that, as soon as I take away these top 2 cards, which is the ace right below the king, I'm taking these 3 cards from below and spread them right over in this side. The thumb over here, it may prevent the separation from this side of the double, and these 3 cards may prevent the view of any possible separation from this other side of the double. So again, like I said, make sure this is aligned. You let go the double so they may flip, followed by the top 3 aces. Okay, just like so. And that's it. You may square and then explode the remaining cards. And that's it. I hope you like it.